Lovely viewers, you're about to witness a story so heartwarming that it will tug at every corner of your heart. Imagine waking up every single day, greeted by love, gratitude, and the soft giggles of your children. That's exactly what's happening in a recently shared clip that has taken social media by storm. A clip showing Lee Min-ho, one of Korea's most beloved actors, expressing his heartfelt thanks to Song Hye-kyo every morning for their twins' birth. This isn't just any ordinary family moment. It's a glimpse into the quiet, tender side of a superstar life that many of us only dream about. The way he looks at her, the way his voice carries warmth and sincerity, it's almost as if time slows down, and the world narrows to just the three of them. In the video, which has gone viral, Lee Min-ho is seen waking up earlier than usual. He tiptoes to where Song Hye-kyo is still gently resting, her hair slightly tousled and her features soft from sleep. Even without words, there's a glow that radiates from the screen, a glow of genuine love and appreciation. And then he speaks. He whispers to her, "Thank you for giving us our twins." There's a pause, a moment suspended in time, and you can hear the emotion in his voice. It's not just a perfunctory thanks. It's deep, raw, and layered with all the love a person can carry for their partner and children. For fans who have followed Lee Min-ho's career, from his early days as a teenage heartthrob to his status as an international superstar, seeing this vulnerable, intimate side is a revelation. Song Hye-kyo's response is equally touching. She smiles softly, her eyes glistening with tears that she quickly brushes away, trying not to disturb the perfect moment. But the camera catches everything: the slight quiver in her lips, the sparkle in her eyes, the warmth of her smile. It's clear that this daily ritual isn't just about gratitude. It's a bond, a promise, a way of saying that they are in this together every single day. And for the twins, though they are too young to understand, this ritual will shape their earliest memories of love, warmth, and family. What makes this clip so remarkable isn't just the celebrities involved. It's the simplicity, the authenticity, and the fact that love doesn't need grandeur to be powerful. There are no fancy gestures, no elaborate gifts, just two people connecting over something profound: the gift of life and the miracle of family. Viewers have been commenting endlessly, expressing their awe at how grounded and human these two stars are despite their fame. One comment read, "This is the purest thing I've seen all year. They are teaching all of us how to cherish every moment with our loved ones." As the video continues, you can see Lee Min-ho gently brushing his hand over Song Hye-kyo's hair, a small but intimate gesture that speaks volumes. He then leans in to whisper again, this time more softly, "We couldn't have done this without you." Even though it's brief, these words resonate deeply. In a world where celebrities' lives are often portrayed as larger than life, these small, tender moments remind us that they are human, with the same fears, gratitude, and joys that any parent feels. Fans around the world have been sharing their own experiences, inspired by this moment. Parents talk about how they now make it a point to thank each other every morning. Partners confess that they are more motivated to express gratitude daily, and children are reminded of the importance of love and appreciation in family life. In many ways, Lee Min-ho and Song Hye-kyo's clip has transcended celebrity gossip. It has become a lesson, a gentle reminder that gratitude is timeless, universal, and life-changing. Interestingly, what makes the clip even more fascinating is the attention to detail. The morning light streaming through the curtains, the soft hum of a lullaby in the background, and the twins' faint coos create an atmosphere that feels cinematic yet incredibly real. Some viewers have even noted that the way Lee Min-ho looks at Song Hye-kyo is reminiscent of the early days of their romance, but now it's deeper, mature, enriched by shared experiences and the love they have for their children. This evolution, captured in just a few minutes of video, is why fans are calling it magical and timeless. What also strikes people is how Lee Min-ho's gratitude isn't performative. He doesn't speak for the cameras or for the world to see. In fact, he seems almost shy about expressing it, leaning closer, lowering his voice, and cherishing the private nature of the moment. Song Hye-kyo, in turn, responds with subtle gestures: the brush of her hand, a small squeeze of his shoulder, a quiet hum of acknowledgement. Every motion is laden with affection, and it's a beautiful reminder that love doesn't always need to be loud. Sometimes, it's in the quiet, tender expressions that love speaks the loudest. Even beyond the clip itself, the reactions from fans have been overwhelming. Across social media platforms, hashtags celebrating the moment have been trending. Messages of admiration pour in, not only for the way Lee Min-ho expresses his gratitude, but also for how Song Hye-kyo receives it with grace and humility. The clip has sparked discussions on parenting, love, and the simple acts that create lifelong bonds. Commenters often write about how rare it is to see such sincere expressions in the public eye, and how inspiring it is to witness two people so deeply committed to family life. For those who might wonder, this ritual is more than just a one-time occurrence. According to sources close to the family, Lee Min-ho and Song Hye-kyo have made it a daily habit. Every morning without fail, Lee Min-ho thanks Song Hye-kyo for bringing their twins into the world, and she responds with equal warmth and gratitude. It's these tiny, repeated acts that build a strong foundation for a family, creating memories that will last a lifetime. And for the twins, growing up in an environment filled with love, appreciation, and gentle affection, this daily ritual will likely instill values of kindness, respect, and gratitude that they carry forever. One of the most touching parts of the clip is how it captures vulnerability. Lee Min-ho, known for his confident, charming screen presence, shows an entirely different side. A side that is tender, emotional, and openly thankful. In that moment, he is not the superstar adored by millions. He is a husband, a father, and a human being experiencing profound joy and appreciation. Song Hye-kyo, too, shines not just as a beloved actress but as a mother and partner, embodying patience, warmth, and love. The authenticity of their emotions makes the moment feel sacred, almost like peeking into a private, precious part of life that is usually hidden from the public eye. Viewers also find themselves mesmerized by the simplicity of their interaction. There's no fanfare, no extravagant gestures, just pure acknowledgement of each other's contributions to the family. It's a beautiful reminder that gratitude doesn't need to be complicated. Sometimes, all it takes is a few heartfelt words and a tender glance to convey a lifetime of appreciation. Fans have even started replicating this at home, sharing videos and stories of their own morning gratitude rituals, inspired by the heartfelt clip of Lee Min-ho and Song Hye-kyo. The emotional impact of this video has reached far beyond just entertainment circles. Parenting communities, lifestyle bloggers, and even psychology experts have highlighted it as a perfect example of the importance of expressing appreciation within family units. Experts note that children who grow up witnessing such gestures of gratitude are more likely to develop empathy, emotional intelligence, and a sense of security in their relationships. In essence, Lee Min-ho's simple act of thanking Song Hye-kyo every morning is not only touching, it's potentially life-shaping for their twins. Fans have also been speculating about the small details in the clip. Some notice how Lee Min-ho always ensures Song Hye-kyo is comfortable before speaking, a subtle demonstration of respect and thoughtfulness. Others point out the way the twins' presence, though silent for most of the video, seems to enhance the intimacy of the moment. Every coo, every tiny movement adds to the magic, making the scene feel alive, vibrant, and incredibly personal. The attention to these small human details has made the clip even more relatable and adored by viewers worldwide. One particularly moving part shows Lee Min-ho softly holding Song Hye-kyo's hand, his thumb gently caressing her knuckles as he whispers his gratitude. There's a tenderness in that simple gesture that speaks louder than any words could. Song Hye-kyo responds by leaning closer, resting her head on his shoulder, her own hand enveloping his. It's a silent conversation of love, understanding, and mutual respect. A conversation that transcends language and resonates with anyone who has ever felt profound love for another human being. The clip also shines a light on the importance of showing appreciation in everyday life. In a world where we often take those closest to us for granted, Lee Min-ho's morning ritual reminds us that even a few sincere words can have a monumental impact. It's a lesson in mindfulness and intention, showing that love isn't just about grand declarations but also about consistent, small actions that demonstrate care and recognition for the ones we hold dear. Another fascinating element of this heartwarming clip is the way it humanizes celebrity life. Often, fans only see actors on screen or in glamorous events, But here, Lee Min-ho and Song Hye-kyo are ordinary people navigating extraordinary love and parenthood. It's a gentle reminder that no matter the fame or fortune, the simple joys and responsibilities of family life are universal. The emotional resonance of this video lies in its authenticity, making it feel like a private treasure shared with the world. The reactions to the clip also highlight how powerful visual storytelling can be. Without elaborate setups or dramatic music, the emotions conveyed through glances, soft words, and gentle touches tell a story that resonates with millions. Fans describe watching the clip as like seeing love in its purest form, and many have replayed it multiple times to capture every nuance of this intimate family moment. Viewers have also noted the subtle role of the twins in the clip. Though they are not verbally interacting, their presence is palpable. Their soft movements and coos provide a gentle rhythm to the scene, reminding us that the source of Lee Min-ho's gratitude is tangible, real, and life-changing. Every word he utters, every touch, every glance is directed toward the family unit he cherishes, creating a sense of completeness and harmony that resonates deeply with the audience. The clip has also inspired discussions about emotional intelligence in relationships. Experts suggest that consistently expressing gratitude, as Lee Min-ho does, strengthens bonds, reduces stress, and increases overall relationship satisfaction. In this case, it's not just a message for Song Hye-kyo but a model for millions of viewers worldwide who are seeking ways to nurture and sustain loving partnerships. The power of words, especially when coupled with genuine emotion, is on full display, making it a lesson in love, patience, and mindfulness. As the video draws to a close, there's a lingering feeling of warmth and admiration. Lee Min-ho and Song Hye-kyo exchange one last smile, a shared glance that conveys more than words ever could. The twins stir gently in the background, and the family's morning ritual comes full circle. For fans, this is more than just a celebrity clip. It's a window into the essence of love, gratitude, and family. The simplicity, authenticity, and intimacy captured in just a few minutes of video have touched hearts worldwide, reminding us all that the most profound joys in life often come from small, consistent acts of love. In the end, this heartwarming clip is not just about Lee Min-ho thanking Song Hye-kyo. It's about the beauty of gratitude, the depth of parental love, and the power of small gestures to create lasting memories. It's a gentle nudge for all of us to cherish those closest to us, to never take a single moment for granted, and to recognize the love that surrounds us every day. As fans continue to share, comment, and marvel at this beautiful display of affection, one thing is certain: Lee Min-ho and Song Hye-kyo have not only captured the hearts of millions but also reminded us of what truly matters in life: love, family, and gratitude. As fans continue to marvel at this tender moment, one can't help but wonder how Lee Min-ho and Song Hye-kyo's mornings have changed since the twins arrived. Life, undoubtedly, is busier now, yet this daily ritual of gratitude seems to have become even more sacred. Imagine waking up to the soft sounds of tiny feet padding across the floor, the gentle cooing of your little ones, and the warm smile of your partner, knowing that each day begins with love and acknowledgement. It's a scene that many dream of but few get to witness, and for fans, seeing it unfold through this heartwarming clip is nothing short of magical. What makes this ritual so compelling is the way it humanizes parenthood, even for two of the most famous faces in the world. Parenthood, after all, is universal. Every parent experiences the sleepless nights, the worry, the joy, and the profound sense of responsibility. Lee Min-ho's gesture of thanking Song Hye-kyo every morning resonates because it is simple, yet profoundly meaningful. He doesn't need grand gestures or extravagant gifts. His words, his presence, and his acknowledgement of her contribution as a mother are enough to convey the depth of his love. Fans have been commenting that this video feels like a masterclass in humility and appreciation, something that transcends fame and wealth. Beyond the emotions captured, there's also a subtle lesson about partnership. Marriage and parenthood are partnerships built on mutual respect, communication, and consistent acts of love. Lee Min-ho's daily ritual exemplifies this beautifully. It's not performative, it's not for the cameras. It's for the person who matters most in his life. And Song Hye-kyo's gentle, responsive acknowledgement shows that love is a dialogue, not a monologue. This is why fans are so captivated. It's a real-life example of how to nurture a relationship, even amidst the pressures of celebrity life, work commitments, and public scrutiny. The twins themselves, although still too young to speak, are very much a part of this morning ritual. In several frames of the clip, you can see them snuggled in their mother's arms, their tiny eyes half open, as if they too are soaking in the warmth and love surrounding them. Parents watching the video have noted how the presence of children adds a layer of richness to the ritual. Gratitude isn't just exchanged between partners but extends to the next generation. Lee Min-ho's eyes often flicker toward the twins as he thanks Song Hye-kyo, a silent acknowledgement that their love has created life and that every day is a celebration of this gift. Fans have also been drawn to the unspoken communication between the couple. Lee Min-ho's soft glances, Song Hye-kyo's subtle nods, the gentle touches. All of it communicates volumes without the need for long speeches. It's a reminder that in relationships, sometimes words are secondary to gestures, expressions, and the attention we give each other. Even though the clip lasts only a few minutes, it's filled with a lifetime of unspoken emotion, the kind of love that is built over years, strengthened by trials, joys, and the miracle of parenthood. The broader impact of this video is fascinating. Across social media platforms, fans are not just reacting, they're reflecting on their own relationships. Many parents share that they've been inspired to start similar morning rituals, expressing gratitude for their partners, celebrating the small victories, and acknowledging the hard work that often goes unnoticed. Some viewers have gone as far as sharing heartfelt stories of their own children, describing moments when they too realized the importance of expressing love daily. In this way, the clip has created a ripple effect, touching lives far beyond the celebrity sphere and becoming a quiet movement toward gratitude and mindful living. Interestingly, this video also gives fans a rare glimpse into the balance of celebrity parenthood. Lee Min-ho, with his international commitments and busy filming schedules, finds the time to maintain this ritual, emphasizing that true love and gratitude aren't constrained by time. It's not about the hours spent or the grand gestures. It's about consistency and presence. For Song Hye-kyo, this ritual is also a reminder that her efforts as a mother and partner are seen and valued, reinforcing the idea that love thrives when recognition and appreciation are part of daily life. One of the most touching aspects for fans is the authenticity of Song Hye-kyo's response. Her smile, soft yet radiant, carries the warmth of someone who feels cherished and understood. She doesn't need to reciprocate with words every time. Her gestures, her eyes, and her quiet laughter are enough. This interplay between acknowledgement and response creates a rhythm, a gentle dance of love that viewers have been captivated by. Fans have commented on how this teaches a universal lesson. Appreciation is not transactional. It's relational, woven into the fabric of everyday life. The clip also highlights the importance of emotional vulnerability in relationships. Lee Min-ho, who often embodies confidence and charisma in his public persona, shows a side rarely seen. A man open with his feelings, willing to express gratitude without hesitation. Vulnerability, in this context, becomes a strength. It demonstrates that expressing emotions doesn't diminish masculinity. Rather, it enhances intimacy and trust. Song Hye-kyo's acceptance of his vulnerability, through gentle smiles and understanding gestures, completes the circle of emotional openness. Together, they model a form of love that is grounded, mature, and deeply human. Many fans have been analyzing the micro-details of the clip: the soft lighting, the background of their cozy home, the subtle lullabies, and even the positioning of the twins in their mother's arms. Each detail, though seemingly minor, contributes to the overall warmth and authenticity of the scene. It's cinematic without trying to be cinematic, natural without appearing staged. This realism has resonated strongly with viewers, who often remark that it feels like they are witnessing a private moment, a peek into a world that is usually shielded from public eyes. Another layer of fascination comes from the social impact of such a video. Discussions about family values, parenting, and daily gratitude rituals have surged online. Parenting forums, lifestyle blogs, and even psychology communities are citing the clip as a perfect example of how simple acts of acknowledgement can strengthen relationships and create nurturing environments for children. In many ways, the clip transcends celebrity culture. It becomes a cultural moment, highlighting universal truths about love, family, and the human need to feel seen and appreciated. The twins themselves are, in many ways, central to the emotional resonance of the video. Even as background figures, their presence is palpable. Every movement, every coo, adds layers of context to Lee Min-ho's gratitude. He isn't just thanking Song Hye-kyo for being a loving partner. He is thanking her for giving them life, for nurturing it, for creating a family unit that is complete, joyous, and full of promise. The connection between the three of them is so palpable that viewers can almost feel the love emanating from the screen, a tangible warmth that lingers long after the video ends.